Hey guys, so today's video is going to be essentially a slow cooker video for the Ninja. The beauty of this one is that you can use any slow cooker for this. This one doesn't require you to have a Ninja Foodi, so this is really good. This is a really good recipe for just about anybody. This one was a little bit different than when I did it in a standard slow cooker. I actually think it may have come out a little better in a standard slow cooker. But it came out fine. And this one, I just had to extend the cook time a little bit of the biscuit portion. So today's recipe is going to be essentially a chicken and dumplings. No, I didn't make my own dumplings. Look, my videos are going to be all about simplicity. Something you could throw together pretty quickly, either before you head out to work, or as soon as you get back from work, if it's a pressure cooker type meal, some kind of a one-pot meal like tomorrow's is going to be. So look, enjoy today's video, chicken and dumplings. It's gonna be a really, really easy one. The kids absolutely love this meal. This is something that I think is gonna be a staple in your house, especially for those times that you just wanna throw something together really quickly. So yeah, enjoy, and here we go. All right guys, so as we get started, here is the Ninja Foodi, ready to go, nice and cleaned up. We are ready to go. So this is all it takes. It takes 4 chicken breasts, and 2 tablespoons of butter, and 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. The only other thing you're gonna need is a roll of biscuit dough, like just standard Pillsbury Grands works great, but that's gonna be for the very end. So we're gonna go ahead and put in the 4 chicken breasts. Get these in there. Get it all set up down here. Sometimes a lot of people like to put some like non-stick spray into the bottom. I don't think it's necessary in the Foodi. The Foodi really doesn't let anything stick in it at all. So this is great. This is a great tool for that. You don't have to worry about that. It's phenomenal. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on right now. We're gonna go ahead and use the slow cook setting. This, I like to do it on high, gets it ready in a little less than 4 hours. And we go ahead and start. Get this thing going, get this thing heated up. I'm gonna go ahead and get the butter. Here we go. Again, 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm gonna dump those 2 cans of cream of chicken soup in there. And then I'm gonna close this thing up and we'll be ready to go, guys. I will do a little sneak peek of how it looks after a couple of hours. And then I'm gonna show you guys when it's time to put in the biscuits. So here we go. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hey guys, I actually wanted to show you something else. So I've already gone ahead and put everything in there, ready to go. I'm not gonna worry about stirring it or anything like that. I'm gonna do that a little bit later, probably about an hour in. But there is another piece to this Ninja Foodi. And again, we're not putting anything inside. We're putting this directly into the pot. But as you see, this is the kind of the crisper lid. And it's also good for when you're doing the sauteing and when you're doing this, the crisping and the roasting, all those types of different things. But when you're doing pressure cooking or when you're doing slow cooking, you're gonna use this lid, all right? This is the actual lid for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this on. Get this there. There we go, we got this thing locked on. Now, very important, back here, we have a vent or we have seal, okay? I don't know how well you can see that, but right here it says seal. That's if you're gonna do actual pressure cooking. We want this to vent, all right? So we're gonna have this set over here. It kind of lifts up. That way, you know, it can actually release the steam and things like that because we're not pressure cooking this. So we have this thing up and running. It is ready to go. 4 hours from now, we're gonna be fully cooked, ready to go. But at about the 3-hour mark, that's where I'm gonna go ahead and begin the next step and I will show you what is next. Thanks guys. All right, you guys, so we're about an hour in and right about now, this is where we wanna go ahead and take it off and we're gonna add some water. Now, what you wanna do is you wanna add enough water so that just to the point that all the chicken is covered. All right, so I have about 2 cups of water here. I'm gonna do a little less than that. I think I end up putting about 1.5 cups of water in there. It just really depends on the size of the chickens that you have. So now at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a bit of a stir just to get everything kind of mixed in. go. Just kind of get everything kind of going here. Just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Start turning these a little bit. Okay. All right, and now we're going to close it back up. There we go. Kicks it right back off. And at this point, I'm just going to let it sit, and I'm probably going to stir it again in about another hour, hour and a half or so. And we should be moving along pretty well, guys. All right, guys, so we have a little less than an hour left, and I'm going to go ahead and show you kind of where we're at this point. Okay, so I'm going to take my hopefully trusty meat thermometer. We're going to go ahead and take a gander and see where we are. And I expect to be either at temperature or pretty darn close to it. Okay, it looks like we're at temperature. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin the process of shredding this chicken. You know, bit by bit, get it all shredded up, and then I will show you guys the next step. All right, guys. So my kids are home, so they're gonna help me actually record the rest of this video. Thank you, Donovan, for your help. So Donovan, go ahead and take a shot of that. So you'll see, guys, we have a little less than an hour left. Now that we have this about an hour left, we're gonna go ahead and put in the actual dumplings at this point. So right here, regular good old Pillsbury Grands right here. We're gonna go ahead and pop this thing open, as well as open up the Ninja, which is just that simple. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot in there, let everybody see what's in there. Okay, so as you can tell, I already shredded the chicken. That's just the chicken, the soup, the water. That's it. I mean, super, super easy, guys, just like I told you. So we're gonna go ahead and get this open. Pop it nice and open. Here we go. All right, so all we gotta do, take this and we're just gonna break them up, okay? Break them up into, you could do 8s, 6s, 4s, whatever you think you want, however big you want the dumplings to be. That's all you really want to do. Just break it up. Some of them I'm going to do a little bigger than others, some of them a little smaller. Just, you know, whatever it is that the family likes. Donovan, do you like the dumplings to be bigger, or do you like them smaller?
Bigger. You
like them bigger. See, he likes them bigger. Kyler, do you like yours bigger or smaller?
Smaller.
You like them smaller? See, everybody likes them different. So I'm gonna shake them up, do a little bit of different stuff. So this one I'm only gonna do in 4s. All right, and we're gonna do the entire thing just like that, okay? This whole thing is gonna be broken up. I'm just gonna drop it in there. This needs to be in for about an hour. So once you've had this in for about an hour, your food is ready, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead, get the rest of these done. And once that's set, I will show you guys how it turns out. I'm gonna mix it up as well right at the end, right as I get everything in there. Just to make sure it all gets kind of nice and mixed in. I don't want anything on the top that's gonna cook any different than the rest of the biscuits. So, got the last 2 here. May as well show you guys. Okay. We'll make these a little bit smaller. All right. All I'm gonna do is kind of mix them in. Here, Donovan, go ahead and show it. Okay, so we got them all nice and mixed in now. And that is it, guys. I don't want to beat up my foodie too much. I should have been using a softer spoon, but hey, that's what happens. Oh, wrong one. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get this back on here. And there we go. Turn, and that's it. We got 55 minutes to go. Hey Google, set a timer for 55 minutes.
Okay, 55 minutes.
All right, guys.
Starting now.
When we are all done, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the end result, and and we're gonna go ahead and eat some dinner. Thanks, guys. I'll be back shortly. Hey, guys. Yes, you heard my dog getting started. He can't stand ready, set, go for some reason. So anyway, guys, we are ready to go ahead and open this thing back up. So I actually added another 30 minutes. And the reason I did that was because I forgot to stir it. About halfway through, you really want to stir it up because the biscuits that are in the middle are going to be a little bit more doughy than the ones that are on the outside. You got to remember, this is going to come out a little doughy no matter what because, you know, you're making biscuits inside a sauce. So you just got to remember that part. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. All right, Donovan, go ahead and show them what it looks like. And I know he's probably making you guys a little dizzy with his bouncing around. So all I'm gonna do is stir this up a little bit. And we are ready to serve. Dinner is served, dinner is ready, guys. So again, you wanna, so I'm realizing the foodie, you really wanna give it probably about an hour and a half for the biscuits. But again, remember at least halfway through to kind of get the biscuits that are in the middle and get them on the outside, get the ones that are on the outside, put them in the middle. Because again, just the way the heat is on any slow cooker, that's the way it's gonna be. So appreciate it, guys, and I'll show you guys once it's plated, and I'll get a video of the kids eating it so you guys can see their reaction, see how they like it. Thanks, guys. All right, so we are ready to eat. Donovan, go ahead and let's see if it's any good.
Let's see. Is this good or is this bad? Let's see. Let me guess. It's probably good.
Ah, blow it. It's hot.
Good. It's good.
Well, thank you, Donovan. And Kyler, are you gonna try it? You gonna be camera shy? Hey, look. I think it's pretty good. All right, guys. So that's the chicken and dumplings. Leave the comments. Let me know if you have any ideas. One thing that my wife pointed out to me that I completely forgot about. My bad. Last time I made this, actually, I put in carrots. You can also put carrots and peas in it early on. Put it in there. It gets it like really nice and soft and really mixes in really well. So I forgot that this time. But that's something you can do to kind of change it up and add a little bit of essentially variety to it and get a few veggies into it while you're at it. So, all right, guys, that's me. That's the night. That is tonight's dinner. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.